Okay, today I am speaking with a guest who many of you may not have heard of, Jordan Peterson. Jordan became quite famous online recently after a clip went viral of him slapping a Butterfinger Blizzard out of another Dairy Queen patron's hand at the restaurant's Petewa, Ontario location. The customer was demanding he say, "Excuse me," after bumping into her. Jordan refused and slapped the 16-ounce blizzard to the ground and mumbled something incoherent before telling her to go read the Gulag Archipelago. Hot eats, no treats has been the hottest internet meme since Epstein didn't kill himself. Jordan is a part-time crisis actor and adjunct instructor at MIT, the Manitoba Institute of Trades and Technology outside of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Jordan is the most requested guest I've had to date since he is recently out of a medically induced coma for a benzo addiction to Klonopin, I believe. What a loser. But here we are with Jordan Peterson. Jordan, welcome to the podcast.
Well, thank you so much, Sam. Thanks for having me on here. It's a pleasure to be here.
Of course. Tell us how you got addicted to such a lame drug and why you went against all Western medicine's advice and got yourself induced into a coma.
Well, you see, it all started with Mott's.
The apple juice?
Yeah, that's correct, Sam. I get a little cranky sometimes, so I tend to like juices, but I was given a particular juice, Mott's apple juice, and what happened was I drank it, and next thing you know, I couldn't sleep for 14 months, and it's because it didn't work with my immune system, you see. So I asked around, and me and my daughter found out that I should only be eating red meat. And I studied this. I studied things very closely and particularly. And now I only eat red meat.
Let's circle back here for a second. You drank one Mott's apple juice, and you didn't sleep for 14 months.
That's correct, Sam. I didn't sleep for 14 months.
Now, is this how you ended up writing your book, Red Meat and Architecture of Making an Antidote for the Rules of the Left's Plot to Sexually Gaslight Men and Other Essays?
Yeah, that's correct, Sam. Yeah, Red Meat and Architecture of Making an Antidote for the Rules of the Left's Plot to Sexually Gaslight Men and Other Essays is absolutely something that derived from this colossal failure in which I didn't understand that only eating red meat was the way to go, you see. And the left has been telling us, well, no, you can't have that. You mentioned that story, didn't you, in the beginning, the one that got me in trouble at the dairy.
Yes. You slapped a blizzard out of the woman's hand after you
Well, absolutely, I did. I don't apologize for it, Sam.
Well, we know that. You refused to say, "Excuse me."
A malicious woman. A nasty woman.
Now, it's a pretty reasonable request for you to say, "Excuse me," after you bumped into someone, is it not?
No, see, you're missing the point. See, what you don't, people aren't talking about in the video, you see, when they watch it, is what color's her dress, Sam?
It's a shade of red.
Okay, it's a red dress, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what was the color of the meat I ate last night?
Red.
Okay, so you're starting to get it a little bit. What do you think that is? You think that's an accident?
What flavor was the blizzard?
I don't know if it was cherry or strawberry, but that's aside the point. It was real stark red, really facing me right in the eyes.
If it was a Butterfinger Blizzard, would have you not slapped it out of her hand?
No, I don't think so. I think there would have been not enough red for me to get too upset, but I think that there was enough red there to really make me understand what she was trying to do.
She was trying to antagonize you.
Absolutely. She was trying to gaslight me. She's trying to get it a little bit here, Sam. See, what the left does is they sprinkle all these things around us to say, well, you can't have this. You see, you might want it, but why do you think fire trucks are red?
So they're easy to see?
Why do you think bricks are red? Why do you think ladybugs are red? Why do you think poison frogs are red?
I think
why do you think Netflix is red? These are all connected, Sam. I mean, this is really important. My work's really important. I'm very important.
I have stopped paying attention. Jordan, could you pull up that email I sent you and read? Please read
sure
that.
Thing, Sam.
Please,
of course. You're a dear friend of mine, Sam.
Shut up and read it.
Oh, okay. Visit www.samferris.org and sign up for ClassPass today using the referral link in the top menu. ClassPass provides access to different fitness classes such as yoga, strength training, bar, martial arts, Pilates, boxing, and indoor classes, cycling classes, Sam, as well as the use of health clubs via its flat rate monthly subscription billing.
Thanks. All right. Why don't I read the first line to your book, Red Meat and Architecture of Making an Antidote for the Rules of the Left's Plot to Sexually Gaslight Men and Other Essays. Chapter 1. Fuck women. You know, that's a
didn't
little...
say that.
You said, it says fuck women.
I didn't say that.
You wrote it.
I didn't write that.
Who wrote that? Is it possible that your benzo addiction is tied to the fact that you need to be sedated and you are insane?
I wish you didn't say that. I wonder if we can scratch that from the interview.
Are you crushing up Klonopin right now?
No, that's not what that is.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a few Altoids. I want to have a nice fresh breath. You know, nothing wrong with that. You know.
Did you notice how clean my room is?
Excuse me, I think you're a very good man, but here you are. You're coming with the word. You're wearing a beautiful red shirt. You know, what are you trying to do to me now? You know, see, I don't technically, you know, view this as a situation in which you have left.
That wasn't a sentence.
But you're wearing red socks too, and it's really something.
Red socks available at samferris.org. Click on store at the top menu.
Yeah, you know, and the left's problem, you see, is they come in there and they say, you know, Stalin and all these guys, you know, they say, well, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, and everybody says, oh, I can't wait to be the next Stalin or the next.
Could you shut the fuck up for a second? ClassPass is a company which provides access to different fitness classes such as yoga, strength training, bar, martial arts, Pilates, boxing, and indoor cycling classes, as well as use of health clubs via its flat rate monthly subscription billing service. Visit www.samferris.org, click ClassPass in the top menu, and sign up today. You were saying something about red.
Have you ever fucked a boxing glove?
If you find this podcast valuable, there are many ways you can support it. You can review it in the comments below. You can share it on social media with your friends. You can blog about it or discuss it on your own podcasts. Or you can support it directly. And you can do this by subscribing to the channel and buying the shit on my website, www.samferris.org. If you'd like to contact me directly, you can email me at youareacucksnowflake@gmail.com. Thank you for your support of the show. It's listeners like you that make all this possible. Oh, I need a Klonopin. Oh, shit.